What's your favorite fairy tale? That's a question I was asked a lot as a child. My family's always had a strange fascinations with beings thought to be imaginary, mainly of how to get rich off of them. But I'm getting ahead of myself. My name is Artemis Fowl II, and I can say with complete confidence I'm like nothing you've seen before. But before I can tell you about myself, you must understand my family's history. The Fowls are a legendary family of criminals. We have gained a fortune both through legitimate and illegitimate means. Our family motto is Aurum est Fortes, which is Latin for gold is power. Although we can't be held completely responsible for our actions, through research it was found that a great magical event happened at Fowl Manor thousands of years ago. Since then, various fowls have tried for the crook of gold, including my own father. And because of my family's unique characteristic involving money, my father attempted something dangerous. He founded new shipping lanes in Russia. This was during the fall of communism. My father took a large sum of the family fortune and invested in new shipping lanes. Though he was met with the Russian mafia, they did not take too kindly to a Westerner invading their territory, and they sent the message loud and clear by firing a stolen Stinger missile at my father's ship, the Fowl Star. Well, fortunately, my father survived. He was captured and held hostage during the sweep for survivors. This left my family in straits. After my father disappeared, my mother, Angelia Fowl, went into a depressed state. She started suffering from schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. She started having hallucinations and delusions that my father was here, that his tux was him, and I was her father. It was a dark time for my family. I was 9 years old when my father disappeared. Even then, I vowed that my family legacy would not disappear with him. So one day I went into his office and started going over every piece of contact information and blackmail he had. You might be wondering how a 9-year-old can do all this. Well, it's time I introduce myself properly. My name is Artemis Fowl II, and I'm a genius. I have an IQ over 190, and I used every bit of it to hold my father's empire during the 3 years he was gone. There's a reason my name is Artemis. For centuries, my family has always given the name to children who showed exceptional intelligence, to honor Artemis, the Greek goddess of the hunt. Those children are meant to hunt down our family's enemies and destroy them. I am Artemis the Hunter, though I do not hunt alone. For centuries, there's always been a family of dedicated bodyguards that follow the Fowl family. That family is simply known as the Butlers. We are not allowed to know the name of our bodyguard. Mine simply goes by Butler. On his 10th birthday, Butler was sent to Madame Coe's Personal Protection Academy, where he learned the necessary tools to become an effective bodyguard for the latest member of the Fowl family. Butler studied in Switzerland and Israel and graduated from the academy at the record age of 18, earning himself the right to wear the blue diamond tattoo on his shoulder. Roughly 4 years after graduating Madame Coe's academy, Butler became an older brother. Butler's parents gave birth to his sister Juliet Butler. 4 years after Juliet's birth, Butler took it upon himself to instruct her in martial arts at the dojo in Fowl Manor every day after kindergarten. With Butler by my side, I can finally achieve my mission and restore my family's name. Looked through multiple documents and ancient literatures, and I think I figured it out. There's an underground fairy world, and we're going to rob it.